Yes, the Calder Trophy. Every single year, this trophy is given to the player selected as the most proficient in his first year of competition. Now, back in 1972, that player was a man who liked to go by the name of Ken Dryden of the Montreal Canadiens, which probably wasn't a shock to too many people back in the day, especially after what he managed to accomplish during the 1971 playoffs. But do you want to know what was shocking and what really chapped my ass? And that's how it would take up to 53 years for another Habs player to be awarded the Calder Trophy once again. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the incredible season of Lane Hutson, and then I'm going to go full-blown Bob Ross. And I'm going to paint you a picture of how the Habs could have back-to-back Calder Trophy winners on their hands. But first, today's video is brought to you by me. And if you want to support the Hockey Junkie channel, if you want to look like a complete badass, well, you can actually now accomplish two of these things simultaneously. Ooh, now that's a big word. By visiting my merch shop at streamlabs.com/hockeyjunkie/merch. I'm going to go ahead and pin this link in the comment section of today's video, so maybe someday you can be caught on camera being a bit of a dick to Brad Marchand while rocking some Hockey Junkie swag. What a beauty. Look at this guy. So we're talking 53 years in the making. We're talking multiple upsets. But finally, after a historic season from Lane Hutson, we got ourselves a Calder Trophy winner here in Montreal. And ladies and gentlemen, he didn't just go out there and win it by a little bit. No. Lane Hutson mopped the floor with these kids, okay? He kicked ass. I'm talking 165 first place votes, which is like 150 more than Dustin Wolf, who finished second place. And believe it or not, he even finished 9th in the Norris Trophy vote as well. Talk about getting your feet wet. His 66 points this season actually set a franchise record for the most points ever recorded by a rookie defenseman in Montreal. And just to put that into a little more perspective, a lot of these offensive defensemen that you've loved over the years, they didn't hit 66 points in their entire career. PK Subban has never had more than 60 points in a season. I'm just saying. Hutson is ours. He's only going to get better. I wouldn't be shocked at all if this kid goes on to win a Norris Trophy at some point in his career. And one thing that I really like about him is that he's always on the ice and he's constantly trying to find new ways to improve his game. You see, while the majority of his teammates and while the majority of the players around the NHL right now are hitting up the beaches in their assless chaps, guys like Lane Hutson and Ivan Demidov are being spotted at the rink. That's right. It's not just Lane Hutson. It's two of them. They're already best friends. And now they're getting in some of that good old off-season training together. And I don't know about you, but it really makes me happy to hear that two of these guys are becoming rink rats. We all seen firsthand what kind of an immediate impact Lane Hutson had on the team last season. But what about Ivan Demidov? What will he become? This shiny new toy who shocked all the fans by sticking around Montreal during the offseason? Well, he's quickly becoming a fan favorite. And while originally I must admit I didn't want to put too much pressure on the kid, but you know what? Screw that shit. I'm about to do it anyway. This kid is 100% going to be in the Calder Trophy conversation next season, okay? Now, I'm not saying he's going to win it. I'm not saying he's going to get 165 first place votes, but what I am telling you is that I expect him to be one of the top few rookies in the NHL this upcoming season. He's got the moves. He's got the swagger. He already managed to pick up 4 points in 7 games since signing that entry-level contract. And I mean, that includes 5 playoff games where there's really not a whole lot of space out there. But you see, now that he's gotten himself a sniff, now that he's gotten himself a taste of that NHL action, he's kind of got an idea what to expect when the preseason starts. I can see this kid hitting the ground running. He's going to be special, especially if the Canadiens manage to find him a new line mate, a true second-line centerman. So what's it going to be? Are you as excited as I am to see Ivan Demidov this upcoming season? Can he actually go on some kind of a crazy run this season and win Rookie of the Year back-to-back with Lane Hutson? Or do you not have as much faith as me? I want to hear all about it. Please don't forget to give that like button a DDT before you leave here. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. We're getting pretty close to 50k subs around here. then hey, I'll see you next time.